Have you ever thought of someone randomly, and they suddenly called you moments later, or seen the same number, like 1111 or 777, appear over and over again? Have you ever stumbled across a book, stranger, or event at just the right time, as if life had nudged you toward it with invisible hands? These moments might seem trivial on the surface, but for many spiritual seekers, they are not mere coincidences. They are synchronicities, meaningful events that defy logic and challenge our understanding of time, causality, and the limits of human perception. But what exactly is synchronicity? Is it just a trick of the mind? Or could it be a sign that the universe is alive, intelligent, and communicating with us? The term synchronicity was first coined by Swiss psychiatrist Jung, who described it as the causal connecting principle. Events that are meaningfully related, even though they have no apparent cause-and-effect relationship. For example, Jung tells an infamous story about a patient describing a dream involving a golden scarab, only for a real scarab beetle to tap against the window moments later during the therapy session. While skeptics might call that a strange fluke, Jung saw it as evidence of a deeper reality, one where the psyche and the external world are mysteriously intertwined. What makes synchronicity so electrifying is the sense of purpose and guidance. Unlike random coincidences, synchronicities often come with a charge of emotion, an eerie clarity that cuts through mental fog and makes you pause. It's as if reality momentarily opens a portal, revealing that your life is part of a much larger design. Many people report experiencing synchronicities during times of spiritual awakening, emotional turmoil, or life transitions. This suggests that synchronicities might not be accidental at all. They could be cosmic breadcrumbs leading us toward growth, healing, or destiny. Modern science, of course, tends to view these experiences with skepticism. Cognitive psychologists argue that the brain is a pattern-making machine, constantly seeking meaning, even where none exists. We remember the hits and forget the misses. This is known as confirmation bias. From this view, synchronicities are simply the brain connecting unrelated dots to create comforting narratives. And yet, this explanation feels woefully inadequate to many. It ignores the emotional power, timing, and life-changing outcomes that often accompany synchronistic events. Can a random brain glitch really account for life-saving phone calls, last-minute miracle encounters, or dreams that warn of future events? This is where quantum physics begins to intersect with mysticism. In the quantum realm, particles are interconnected in strange and spooky ways, what Einstein called spooky action at a distance. The observer effect implies that consciousness itself influences matter. Some spiritual thinkers propose that synchronicities are a kind of quantum entanglement between the mind and the universe, a hidden symmetry beneath the chaos. While science hasn't validated these ideas fully, they offer a tantalizing bridge between rationality and mystery. Various ancient spiritual traditions support the idea of the universe communicating through signs. In Hinduism, for instance, the concept of Lila suggests that the universe is a divine play, and that events unfold with conscious intelligence, even if they appear random. In Buddhism, mindfulness allows practitioners to see beyond the illusion of separateness, revealing hidden connections between inner and outer worlds. Indigenous cultures across the globe have long trusted dreams, animals, and omens as messages from spirit. Even in the Bible, divine messages are delivered through synchronicities, stars, burning bushes, storms, and voices in the wind. In all these traditions, life is not random, it is rich with meaning, woven with sacred symbols waiting to be So how can we tune in to synchronicities in daily life? The first step is awareness. You must be mentally and spiritually present to notice subtle patterns. This might mean keeping a journal, meditating, or simply reflecting on your day with curiosity. Pay attention to recurring numbers, symbols, dreams, or phrases people repeat to you. Often, the same message will echo across different areas. On a billboard, in a song lyric, in a conversation with a friend. If a message keeps knocking, it's worth listening. Secondly, trust your intuition. Synchronicities are often felt more than understood. They resonate with the soul before the mind catches up. Don't dismiss your hunches. There might be your higher self or the universe itself trying to guide you. The more you notice synchronicity, the more it seems to happen. It's almost like the universe rewards curiosity. This feedback loop can create a sense of flow, where decisions feel guided and life unfolds with surprising synchronicities can also help during times of confusion or darkness, offering glimmers of hope and direction. They remind us that we are not alone, that something larger than us is paying attention. For people experiencing a spiritual crisis, even one powerful synchronicity can renew faith in life's intelligence. There is also a shadow side to synchronicity. Like any spiritual tool, it can be misused or misunderstood. Not every coincidence is a message. Obsessively interpreting every license plate or phone number can lead to paranoia or magical thinking. The goal is not to control life through signs, but to dance with it. Healthy spiritual discernment is key. Synchronicity should feel expansive, not restrictive. If a message makes you feel anxious, trapped, or disconnected from reality, it may not be coming from a place of true alignment. Ultimately, synchronicity invites us into a new relationship with the world, one based on meaning, connection, and dialogue rather than separation and randomness. It collapses the distance between the inner and outer world, revealing that our thoughts, emotions, and choices ripple outward into the fabric of reality. Whether or not you believe these events are caused by divine intelligence, there's no denying their transformative power. They awaken wonder. They sparked curiosity. They remind us that magic is not a fantasy, but a deeper layer of truth. In the age of logic, data, and control, synchronicity is rebellious. It asks us to let go, to surrender to the idea that some things are beyond reason, that not everything can or should be explained. It brings back the mystery that modern life so often when we recognize synchronicity, we begin to live symbolically, poetically, spiritually. Life becomes an oracle. And every moment, no matter how small, holds the potential to become sacred. So next time something weird happens, something too perfect, too timely, too symbolic to be dismissed, pause before brushing it off. Ask yourself, what is life trying to tell me right now? Because perhaps in that quiet space between coincidence and meaning, the universe is whispering your next step.